What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Maya Michelle back at it with another video. So in today's video, if you guys have not seen my previous video, you should definitely check it out. It's my unpopular opinions. I was answering like BuzzFeed unpopular opinions with like a poll that I took, and my answers was listed. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. Thank you very much. But anyway, back to this video. So in today's video, as you can tell, this is a story time. And in this story time, it's kind of like a little get ready with me kind of thing. Because as you guys can see, I'm in the process of looking a little cute or whatever. So I'm in the process of doing that. So yeah. So as you can tell from the title, I'm only gonna put one earring on right now. But anyway, so from the title, this is a story time about how I peed my pants. So let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all, I was in like, what grade was I in? I think I'm gonna do silver jewelry. But I was in like, I peed myself a lot of times. Actually, that's not something I am happy to admit. However, I have. So yeah. But it was like when I was really smaller. I don't know why I'm putting this on my hands when I definitely have a brush to put it on, but like it is what it is. But anyway, this might not be a story time. I mean, I get ready with me, but it's a story time. So anyway, period. So yeah, this ain't to get ready with me. I'm just gonna talk about this video. So I was in like the last time I peed on myself, I was in 6th grade. I was in 5th grade. Yeah, it was a few years ago. So 5th grade, I was in 5th grade. Y'all, when I tell y'all this was one of the most embarrassing moments for me, like I was just gonna start middle school, and life was happening. Life was happening. Your girl was living life. Girl was living life or whatever. And my behind, what I did, I was in math class. I will never forget this day, y'all. Math class. Sitting in math class. If you guys know me personally, y'all know I do not like math. Math is not my strongest subject. I enjoy, being at school. I just don't enjoy math class. No. Never. Never. So, I didn't like math at all, really. So, I was in 6th grade. I mean, not 6th grade, but 5th grade, y'all. And my teacher was saying, like, we were learning about, like, graphing or something. Yeah, we was learning about graphing. My teacher embarrassed the mess out of me that day. But she was one of my favorite teachers. And yes, I got one earring again, I know. But she was one of my favorite teachers or whatever. And she was like, Amaya, we're gonna, you're my favorite student. So I was the favorite student. I'm always, like, the favorite student in the class. Because, like, I'm Maya, like, babe. Who else? But anyways, so the lady was like, Amaya, we're going to go ahead and, you're my favorite student and your hand's been raised. She thought I was raising my hand because I wanted to answer a question. No, your girl had to pee, okay? Your girl had to pee. I had to urinate. I had to excrete waste. And this lady was like, Amaya, you're my favorite student. Come to the board. We're going to, you had your hand up. So I had my hand up for like maybe 5 minutes. I was counting. The times, and she was like, come to the board. So I went to the board, and I was like, Miss Shirtle. Can you come here? I need to talk to you. It's a secret. She was like, what? And I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. She was like, you gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, yes. She was like, you can go after. That's not a secret. I was like, that is a secret. Because I'm about to pee on myself. She was like, no, you're not. You'll be fine. She thought I was joking. She was like, man, you're so funny. You're just so funny. I was like, no, lady, I'm not joking. I'm serious. I gotta pee. So I started crying. I was like, please. I can't go to the, I can't go to the bathroom. Like, why? Why can I not go to the bathroom? Mind you guys, that day, it was like, what day was that for me? That day, oh yeah, it was picture day. I had on like this nice blue shirt with a jacket. My hair was looking nice that day. like, I was looking pretty cute for a 6th grader. And my teacher was like, "Oh my, you can't go to the bathroom today." And I was like, "That's not fair. Why not?" He was like, "Well, because you need to answer this problem." I was like, "Wait, can you just call my grandma? Because at this point, you can call my mom, call my grandma, my auntie, my cousins, call all them, because at this point in time, I have to go to the bathroom. So I can't be sitting here waiting for you to tell me to put the thing on the bar and everything. I don't have time for that. I gotta pee. All right." Sorry, y'all, my patois came out. But like, I can't be sitting here doing this work. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I told her before she called me or whatever, before she called me to do the problems. So I went up there and I was like, "Okay, God be with me." I did it. Like, I was halfway through the problem. I was putting the equals bar on the thing. And my best friend was like, "Oh, Maya gotta go to the bathroom." They kept playing. They turned on like this. They just kept playing with me, y'all. They kept playing with me. They kept tempting me. They was like, "Maya, you gotta go to the bathroom, da, da, da." And I had my boy best friend. He was sitting here playing around or whatever. Some, "Oh, like, you gonna pee on yourself? You gonna pee on yourself?" Just calling me out, bro. Just calling me out straight like that. And I was like, "Bro, like, I'm finna embarrass myself because I know I'm finna pee. Like, this lady got me bent thinking I'm not finna pee. I'm going to the bathroom regardless. Period. Okay?" So I was like, "You know what, Miss Shorter, can I do this when I come back from the classroom?" She was like, No. You gonna do it now." So I was like, bruh. So I finally had went, I started, at first it started with like a little drop of pee. I was like, okay, hold it. I was just sitting to the board shaking, y'all. I was sitting to the board shaking. And then after I got done, I wrote a little equal sign on the board, and I was like, "Okay, I got this. And I was just like, "Oh my gosh, Maya, don't do it. I'm sitting here shaking. I'm standing up. Like, I was not sitting down." So then I had ran, and I was like, "Let me go check my notes real quick." So I sat down, and I was like, "Bro, I gotta pee so bad. I'm just sitting here shaking. I was shaking so bad. Y'all. So bad. So then everybody was looking like, "Why, are you okay? I was like, "No, my head is hurting. My stomach's hurting." Like, I was trying to distract myself from knowing I had to go pee. So I sat down. I was like, "Miss Shirley, I can't answer the problem. I can't answer it. I don't know how to do this." She was like, "You do know how to do this." And I was like, "I don't know how to do this. Reteach me. I don't know how to do this." So I was getting so irritated, y'all. And my best friend was like, "Maya, you just don't want to answer that problem. You better not pee on yourself." I was like, "How you know I gotta pee?" He was like, "I know how you are when you gotta use the bathroom." I was like, dang. People even knew, like, my best friend, he knew, my female best friend, we had class together or whatever, she knew I had to go to the bathroom. So all my little crew was sitting here like, "Maya, like, what you gonna do?" Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take this little one earring out because I look crazy. But they was like, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do about the situation?" I was like, I'm finna sit here. She don't want me to go to the bathroom. She don't want me to walk out. So I'm finna sit here. So I was like, "Well, can I just at least call my mama? Can I call somebody so they can come pick me up or something? Because apparently you don't want me to go to the bathroom." She was like, "You're being very disrespectful today." What she said? She was like, "You're being very disrespectful today, Maya. You need to have a seat and all that stuff." I'm sitting here like, me? I'm disrespectful? The one day I gotta go to the bathroom, you tell me I can't go because I'm your favorite student? If I was your favorite student, why would I not be able to go to the bathroom? That's my question. If I'm the favorite student, why can't I go to the bathroom? Why am I not privileged? At least in this instance. Like, that was a bit I felt like that was very trifling. I'm just sitting here like, bruh, like, why? Why me? Why? Out of all people, in this classroom, I'm your favorite student. I bought you stuff for Teacher Appreciation Day. Like, I should get the Grammy, the Oscar, and everything. Anyway, y'all, I ran out the classroom. I ran out the classroom because I did end up peeing on myself. And the teacher was like, "Amaya, oh my gosh, I thought you were joking. You said you had to go to the bathroom." I was like, I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Like, not at all. I'm not joking. Like, she seriously thought I was joking. So I ended up peeing on myself. She was like, come back in the classroom. I had already started peeing. I had already started peeing. I was trying to run to the bathroom, but my teacher was like, Amaya, come here. I was like, no. She's like, you need a tardy pass. I was like, forget a tardy pass. I know these people. I've been going to this elementary school since, I was in elementary school, yeah. I've been going to the elementary school since first grade. I'm finna go. I gotta go to the bathroom. So, y'all, well, not first grade. Yeah, first grade, because that's when I first moved there. So, then I went to the bathroom. My best friend, my female best friend, and a few of her friends was like, Amaya, what's wrong? What are you doing? What's wrong? And they saw me in the hallway, and I was crying. I was running. I was crying and running. I was holding my, I was holding my bottom, because, you know, I had on a nice shirt, and it had like a skirt to go with it. It was like a matching set and some sandals, and I was looking real cute, like I said. And I was holding my bottom because I thought you could, like, the skirt that I was wearing that day was literally like, it was kind of see-through, low-key. It had a slip under it, but it was a low-key see-through because it was like blue and white, and like the material was not thick at all. It felt like a satin, maybe not satin, like, I don't know. It was just like a slippy, just see-through material. I don't know. And that's what, you know, really had me, like, confused. Like, you gonna let me sit here and pee on myself in front of all these people, and I'm your favorite child? Hard to believe. So, when my friends I ran to the bathroom, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, guess what? I peed on myself. They was like, why are you lying? We in 5th grade, y'all. We finna go to middle school. Like, everything finna be good. And my friends was like, Ma, you sitting up here peeing on yourself? How old are you? I was like, I just turned, how old was I? I think I was like 11. 10 or 11. 10 or 11. I was 10. Yeah, I was 10. And my friends was like, I know all my friends. Jamie, she was like, Amaya, I know you're not still peeing on yourself. I was like, no, like, y'all. I was trying to tell the teacher. I was crying, bro. I was crying. This is what I did. My face was bawling, and I was stressed out. And I was crying. I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. The lady said, I can't go. So I tried to sneak out the classroom, and she caught me back in there. I peed on myself. And then as soon as I was getting ready to leave, I started peeing more. Everybody kept staring at me. It was like, Maya, is that yellow stuff on the floor? I was like, no, this is not happening. My friends was like, Maya, like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. So my friends started laughing. One of my friends started laughing. My best friend and her friend started laughing. I wasn't really close friends with my best friend's friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but I wasn't friends with my best friend's friend. And I was like, okay, well, we finna go ahead and like go to the bathroom. So we all of us ran to the bathroom together. We had like the ISP. Anyway, it's like this little thing where all the kids who get in trouble, go to detention, whatever. It's just like this one dude or whatever that goes to our school, and he was like, "Oh, we finna go ahead and you know." They saw us running around the school, and then my friends was like, we gotta go to the bathroom, And I was like, no, all y'all don't have to go to the bathroom at the same time. I was like, yeah, we do. It's some girl stuff we gotta take care of. And then one of my friends was like, we on our periods, bye. So we are running down the stairs, bruh. We are taking off. Like, me and one of my friends was like, talking or whatever. She was like, I can't believe you peeing your stuff again, Maya. We're getting too old for this. I was like, don't you think I know that? I'm proving a point. When I say I gotta go to the bathroom, you let me go to the bathroom. So me and my friend had gotten into an argument. She was like, why are you trying to argue with me? I'm just telling you that if she had to go to the bathroom, you should have just told her the first time. I was like, I was trying to tell her. So I went to the bathroom, whatever. I ran and I locked myself in the stall. And I was like, I don't want to talk to none of y'all anymore. Y'all are all big poopy heads. Like, y'all big-headed behind, just sitting around here telling me what to do when I know I needed to go to the bathroom in the first place. And then the teacher then she said that I don't have to go to the bathroom, and I'm just sitting here like crying, going off on my friends. It was like me and like four girls. It was me, Kayla, just a few of my friends back in middle school. I can't even remember all of them. But it was a few of the girls I used to hang out with in middle school or whatever. And they was like, man, you shouldn't be peeing on yourself. Like, we're too old for this. We finna be in high school. I mean, we finna be in middle school. Then we'll be in high school. Like, you got me doing all this stuff. And I was like, bro. Like, we was just having a whole conversation. So then one girl came in. She was like, who peed on themselves? Somebody was talking about you. Somebody was talking about you. And they had posted me on Kick, bro. They posted me on Kick, peeing on myself. Like, I don't know if y'all know what Kick is, but Kick is basically like social media. I don't even know if it's, I think Kick is still booming. I don't know. But I do not use Kick anymore. I had it in middle school, and I do not use that anymore. My account is closed. So we trying to kick me. Like, no. But one of my best friend had posted it on Kick or whatever. My boy best friend. I was trifling, right? That's what I said. So he posted me on Kick or whatever. So I'm like, oh my gosh, people finna start talking about me. They gonna start calling me pee girl. Like, they gonna start something. Somebody gonna start calling me names, all that stuff. So I'm just like, bro, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do for real? So y'all, let me tell y'all what happened next. So my friend, right? I'm gonna call her Flower. So Flower had the audacity to go off on me because I peed on myself, and then she got in trouble. Like, girl, I didn't tell you to come outside. Like, she had came out, like, she had, not outside, but she had came into the bathroom. She ran out her classroom or whatever because she saw that I was, like, outside peeing on myself. Outside of the classroom, I should say. I was outside in the classroom. Outside of the classroom, and I had started peeing or whatever. She was like, are you in your period? I was like, yeah. I just said yeah because, like, I knew what a period was, y'all. But you know when you in the moment of doing something, or you in the moment of feeling a type of way, your brain just go like, That was how my emotion was. So when she had asked me that, I was like, and I just started running and crying and stuff. So Flower, she had got upset with me because she was like, I gotta go back to class. I'm not finna sit here and baby you. You're finna be you finna be in middle school, and you can be sitting here peeing on yourself because that's not what we do. And I can't be friends with you no more because you peeing on yourself, and you gonna make me look unpopular. I was like, popularity? Popularity? Popular who? Popularity is not important. I am your friend. Like, you're supposed to be there for me. Like, because like these teachers be thinking if a kid gotta go to the bathroom, they gotta go. Like I could be having bladder issues or not controlling my bladder. Like I gotta pee. So the nurse was like, Amaya, you're finna go to middle school. You can't be having people talking about you and stuff. I was like, bruh, y'all finna stop talking about me because I beat up myself. So speaking of pee, like I'm wearing the color yellow. But anyway, we're not gonna mix pee with yellow. We're gonna mix good vibes and positivity with yellow. So I was like, I just had to go to the bathroom. I think I started my period, and then the lady was like, you started your period? I was like, I think so. I saw some blood or whatever. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I was like, no, you shouldn't be happy. She was like, I've watched you grow up and you're turning into a woman. I was just like, a woman? I've been a female. Like, I'm not a woman. My mom was a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a girl. That's what I said or whatever. And she was like, Amaya, like, you're, getting older and your body's going to start changing in different ways. You're going to have to learn how to take care of that in the best way possible. And I'm like, okay. So she was like, okay, well, we're going to call your grandma and hopefully you can go back to school. I was like, I need to come back to school because I have to take a test in Miss T class. That was one of my favorite teachers, Miss T. Shout out to her. But I had to take a test for Miss T class. And if I go in there, I know that people them for going to ramp with me. They gonna call me like picky, that icky pitney girl there. She always pee on herself. And I was like, bro, I can't go in there. I can't do it. Like, I can't go in there. Those kids are gonna start laughing at me. Those kids are gonna start getting on my nerves. Like, they're gonna start calling me names. I can't go in there, bro. I can't do it. My teacher was like, Amaya, you can go in there. It's going to be okay. I mean, not the teacher, but a nurse or whatever. So I was like, can you just call Mr. W? He was the principal. Mr. W. Yeah. Mr. Witherspoon. That was his real name, Mr. Witherspoon. But Mr. W. So Mr. W, I was like, can you just call Mr. W? Tell him that I can't go to the classroom. Like, I don't need to go in there. Those kids are going to be mean to me. They're going to start calling me names. And I bet you my friend Chris or whatever posted the video on Kik. Like, I know he had posted the video. And then she was like, someone posted a video? I was like, somebody posted a video of me peeing in front of the class that I didn't even know they was recording me. I wasn't trying to pee on purpose. Like, I was not trying to pee on purpose. Like, I thought, after I peed, I was like, well, I might as well just, keep on peeing. So she called the principal down there. The principal was like, Maya, like, what's wrong, whatever. You remind me of my daughter. What's wrong? I've never seen you cry before. You're such a good student. Y'all, I was so heavily involved. Like, I am heavily involved in, like, a lot of activities, extracurricular activities. I'm a tennis player. I run track. I'm a cheerleader. I'm a student government. Now, I'm in high school or whatever. But I've been heavily involved in, like, school stuff. Like, even in elementary school, I was a cheerleader. Elementary, I was on a dance team in elementary. I was at the little Black History Month. I did so much stuff in school. I still do a lot of stuff in school. So none of that has changed or whatever. So then I was like, you know what? I'm finna go ahead and just kind of make my way to my grandma because I know my grandma gonna pick me up. He was like, is your grandma picking you up today? I was like, yeah, she picking me up. And I was like, can you please tell her about the accent? Because if I call her, when I called her last time, she said she was at the bank and then she had ignored me. She didn't hear that I said I peed on myself. So then she was like, okay. Principal was like, okay. It was a dude. It was a man. A dude. But he was like, okay, I'm going to make sure I give a good paddle into that boy. So my boy best friend was named Chris or whatever, but we're going to call him like Crust. I don't know. I just thought of Crust, but we're going to call him like, we just going to call him Chris. That's like a generic name anyway. Generic. But like a normal name, I'm going to say. So Chris was like, he had came in, he had apologized, because the principal knew that me and the boy was best friends, whatever. A lot of people thought that we was like boyfriend and girlfriend, because me and him used to hang out all the time. He was my only guy friend, really, for real. So he was like, "Oh, Chris, I'm gonna give you a paddling right now because you shouldn't be laughing and posting videos of this girl." So he got a paddling, he got a whooping, and I think one of his friends had posted a video. He was like, "I didn't even post it. I didn't even post it. I sent it to one of my friends, and he posted it and stuff." He was like, "I would never do that to you. You're my best friend. Like, I would never do that to you and stuff." And I was like, "Sure you wouldn't. Sure you wouldn't. Sure, I'm very convinced." So I was just like, "You finna get a paddling by Mr. W." And like the school I used to go to, like everybody knew each other. That's when I lived in Georgia. I don't live in Georgia anymore, but I was raised in Georgia. But well, yeah, but I don't live there anymore. But when I did, it was a very small area and not a lot of people. Like if you had to sign like documentation to get a paddling by the principal, so it wasn't like the man just comes and like starts beating you. It's like the principal just don't start come beating you for something. It's like your parents signed the permission slip to get paddled, then you gonna get paddled. Straight like that, like real guard. So, and then that's when this came in. It was another dude came in. He was like, "Oh, I posted the video. I'm sorry," and stuff like that. I went to the principal's office and I had filed a little report. I sent him a little note or whatever, and he was like, and I was like, basically, I was saying like, "Thank you for sticking up for me and for not telling everyone about my accident." He was like, "It's okay." He wrote me back too, and he made an announcement on the news, on the announcement or whatever, on the news, not the news, but on the announcement in our elementary school. And he was like, basically everyone, that's weird, but basically everyone that's in 5th grade, one of our students had an accident today. If anybody got the kick video that was posted, make sure you delete it because we will be checking around the school for kids who have posted the video. Because like y'all, I don't know if I went viral, but I could have went viral. Like I could have went viral, but like that was like, it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, y'all. Like I still have the video of me peeing. I had deleted it like when I was in 8th grade because I was like, I can't sit here and keep going, down this road. But y'all, that was the last time I peed on myself, which was when I was in 5th grade. And like peeing on urinating on yourself isn't like a really bad thing. Well, change that. Scratch that. It's a bad thing, but like just don't. It's hard not to do. Like especially if you're in a tight, you sitting out there shaking and stuff. People asking you what's wrong. Like my friends was like supportive of me, but at the same time they wasn't that supportive. It wasn't even like, it was hard out here for a girl like me. But I had went viral around the school or whatever. I heard like little kindergartners and 1st graders knew about the whole peeing incident in Miss Turtle class. Well, Miss Turtle. That's what I call her. That's what everybody call her, Miss Turtle. But I had two teachers. One name was Miss T, and the other one was named Miss T, because I called one Miss Turtle and the other one was named Miss Tab. And like, bro, when I tell you my feelings was hurt, I cried that entire day. I was like, my grandma had came early a little bit. She came I think she had left the bank at around 10 o'clock when I called her. And I was like, "Grandma, they still talking about me." And I went into y'all, it took me forever to go back to the classroom. They had switched the bell for the 5th graders, and we had finally went to was it 4th block, because I think elementary school. Yeah, we only got 4 blocks in elementary, I think. Yeah, I haven't been in elementary in a minute. I'm a 11th grader. Like, I'm not in elementary school no more. But this is the hard, hard to remember. So anyway, I had went to what class I went to? I went to Miss T's class. She was my English teacher. She was like, "Amaya, are you okay?" And I was just crying in her classroom. And my boy best friend, had class with me, and this other boy. Like, my best friend was very popular. He was smart, and he was, like, he played basketball. He was on the 5th grade basketball team. So, him and his friends was all, like, being irritated, basically. And it was like, Maya, pee girl, pee girl, pee girl. I was like, don't let me tell coach, not coach, but Mr. W, the principal, because I would tell him again. He was like, I still got the video. It's like, you're supposed to be my boy best friend. Why would you do that to me? You're so mean. Like, I like you as a friend, and I can't believe you did this to me. Like, you're my friend. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? So he was like, well, I'm not the one who posted it. I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for taking the video. Actually, Josh has it. I was like, Josh has the video? He was the one who posted it? So I was getting mad at the wrong person. So I went up to Josh and I had smacked him upside the head. I was like, give me your phone, boy. I need to delete this video. Somebody need to delete this video like ASAP. Like ASAP Rocky. Like ASAP Rocky. Fast. Like that. So they was like, I'm not deleting the video. I'm not deleting it. Okay, fine. I'll delete it off a kick, but I'm getting off my phone. I was like, I don't care what you do with the video. Record it, delete it. I don't care what you do with it. I just want you to get it off a kick. Get it off a kick. So he didn't get it off a kick. So I told my teacher, I told my teacher the whole thing, but she had already heard about it. She was like, I heard about the accident, and I was like, it's not funny. Like, I didn't even want to talk about it. And she was like, it's not the end of the world, honey. It's not the end of the world. I was like, that's what you think. It's the end of the world for me. It's the end of the world for me. So, basically, the whole situation ended up where I had went home early that day. And I was like, Grandma, take me to the doctor. Because I think on my period. But at the same time, I threw up at the same time. And y'all, it turns out I wasn't even on my period. I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and I just wasn't feeling that well. They said I had flu-like symptoms. So like, she probably has a cold, or maybe it's her allergies, but we don't know what they say about when she peed on herself. But I'm just like, bro. So I went home early that day. I didn't even take the spelling test. Actually, I took the spelling test, but I failed it because, yeah. And then I went home early because we get out of school like in elementary at like 3 o'clock. So I went home at like 2:15. My grandma came pick me up, and I was like, Grandma, can we go get something to eat? So we went something to eat. We got Church's chicken. I will never forget. And we went to pediatrician, and I didn't go back to school that day, and the next day came along, and people kept talking about the situation, and I was like, my grandmother is very Christian, and she was very, like, one of those type of people, like, she very supportive, and me and my grandma acted like, well, we're both Leos, so, like, we want the best for someone else, and we're very, like, emotional at times, and, like, if someone's bothering someone that we love, we're gonna go to war for that. So my grandma was like going off on a teacher, and she said the lady, she said, Amaya, send this paper to this lady, and then we're gonna take care of this once and for all. So the second day of school, I had got my hair done. Not second day of school, but the second day when I came back after the pee day, the day I urinated myself. After I peed on myself, the next day I came in, my hair was done, I was looking a lot nicer. And I had on, I don't even remember what I had on. I was looking cute though, because like, I'm always looking cute. So then the lady was like, oh, Amaya, I'm so sorry about what happened. I was like, no, don't worry about it. My grandma told me to give you this. And then she had read the note. She was crying after she read the note. And I was like, so what did my grandma say? She was like, you never read the note? I was like, no, I didn't read it. Why would I read the note? My grandma told me to give it to you. And she was like, well, I think the note said something along the lines that my granddaughter has, you know, when she peed on herself, that was disrespectful of you to put her on the spot in class and all that stuff, basically. And I was like, why would you do that, basically? My grandma was just going off on her, basically. So she was like, I'm so sorry. I just got the call from your grandma, and I just talked to her, and I'm so sorry. I put you on the spot. And, yeah, I was very shy growing up. Like, now, I'm shy, but, like, I ain't that shy. Like, I used to be super shy. I used to be an introvert. Well, I wasn't an introvert. I was just quiet. Like, I don't like talking to people. Like, if you look at me, I'm gonna look at you. You talk to me, I'm gonna talk to you. You smile at me, I'm gonna smile at you. You raise your eyebrows at me, raise my eyebrows at you. Like, that's just the kind of person I am. And I'm like very animated, so whatever I do just has to have a little oomph to it, you know? You see me? Like, everything I do would have to have a oomph to it. So, yeah, I had so many embarrassing moments. I did not think this video was gonna be this long, but I had a lot of embarrassing moments. I beat myself. So yeah, that's basically the story where I peed on myself, and I had went school viral. Even little first graders was talking about the fact that I peed on myself. They had first graders had the video of a fifth grader peeing on herself, y'all. I went viral in elementary school. That is trifling. So I stopped being friends with the dude who posted the video. Me and my best friend, I didn't talk to my best friend in like 2 weeks. He was like, "You're so like mean and stuff. I can't believe you think I posted a video. I really didn't do that. I like you too much to do that." Like, I was like, "You don't like me?" And he was like, "Yes, I do." And I was like, "No, you don't." And he was like, "Yes, I do. I really do like you." And I was like, "You like me, like me?" He was like, "Yes, I like you." I was like you want me to be a... He was like, "I want you to be my girlfriend." I was like, ew, boy. So I had ended up not talking to my best friend no more. Well, I wouldn't say no more, but it was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks felt like forever for me and him, because he knew my mama, my grandma, my family, everything. But yeah, y'all, we used to be close, but I'm not friends with him no more like that, because I moved and stuff. But that's another topic for another day. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Your girl just has a very interesting life, I guess. I mean, that's what I think. So basically, that's what be popping on in my life. What's going on in my life. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to maybe a person that may be going through the same problem, or maybe you know someone that's peed on themselves when they've been embarrassed. I'm 16 years old. I'm 16 and a half. I'll be 17 very soon, but I'm 16 around now, so I am sort of kind of, you know, growing up. And this is the type of story that I would tell somebody. But if y'all know somebody who went through the same problem, y'all just go ahead and tag them into this video, share it. Also make sure you follow my social medias, which will be in the description box below, or I might add them in this video if I can. I don't know how I could do that, but yeah, that's what the plan is. That's the move. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my little story time. I think that's about it. So without further ado, bye, friend.